Sa iyong lahat, magandang hapon. Sa inyong lahat, maulang
Alright, hey guys, my name is Pablo Morales.
Hi, I'm Gladys and I volunteer at Galing Bata.
My name is Daniel, and I volunteer at Galing Bata.
I'm Brian De Leon, and I worked with Galing Bata.
Hello, my name is Brian Miranda and I volunteer at the Galing Bata. What did I do at the Galing Bata?
So what I do at Galing Bata is pretty simple. Once I get there, we take the kids to the cafeteria as I supervise and watch them, make sure they're eating all their foods and make sure they're behaving.
At Galing Bata, we have to monitor the students when they go outside to play.
I played with the kids, Galing Bata. We usually played football or basketball. Sometimes I would try to coordinate playing tag with them.
Took them to the park and organized many games for them.
I'll play outside. I usually play basketball with kids because I really like playing basketball.
I would play basketball with them, a lot of basketball. Yeah, they love that stuff there.
And then when they come back inside, they have to sit on the rug for quiet time. After quiet time is over, they have to discuss the calendar, what month it is, what day it is, what year it is, what's the weather. And then they have a question of the day.
Basically, I help the students with their homework and
Next, I help them in the classroom. I help them with their homework and stuff like that.
What I did was, I'd help out the kids with their homework.
I also helped them with their homework. They rarely had any homework, so I really just got to interact with the kids.
Then after their homework is over, they have like an activity like the life cycle of a frog, the life cycle of a chicken, butterfly.
They sometimes had assignments given by Galing Bata, and I would help them do that.
And then I participate in any of the readings that they do too.
Sometimes they go in the computer lab, they get to do little activities, they have to write about it, and I get to help them write.
And then after they finish the activity, they can go outside to play, and then I clean up the classroom and wait for their parents to pick them up.
Also, like a big thing was just talking to the kids and, just hearing them out. From hanging out with the kids, I really got to learn about, what their experiences are and, their families, and just, sometimes I just want to have someone to talk to. So it's been a pretty cool experience.
If I could name one memorable moment, I would say, I guess I would just say just helping the kids.
So in terms of a memorable experience at Galing Bata, it's crazy because I can't really think of one because I think overall my experience there has been pretty memorable.
A memorable moment for me is when I arrive at Galing Bata, they always greet me with a hug.
What was something memorable at Galing Bata? I feel like I was there long enough to really interact with the kids and build some type of relationship with them.
the most memorable moment as a volunteer was when the student and I started baking brownies.
It's like being there for the kids. I always think that's really what's the most important thing at Galing Bata. Just to be there for the kids, helping the kids with their homework.
Just hanging out with the kids and just, seeing how silly they are and, all the funny jokes they make and just, hanging out with them.
I allow the students to measure the ingredients and put them in charge of mixing it.
One of the more shyer kids, he asked me to play. He just wanted to catch the ball, but that was good for me because I tried talking to this kid before or in the past, and it just didn't work out.
And they call me their ate. It really feels like I'm part of their family.
Connecting with the kids, not just with school, but with other interests too. I remember one of the kids is really into wrestling, and I still am, to this day. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
After we bake, I felt that we created a moment, a special moment that will be treasured forever.
Yeah, it's really cool how I can go there and really be a kuya to these little kids, and them actually looking up to me and talking to me for help.
But just through that, I connect even more with the kids, and can make them like laugh more because of similarities.
Well, the room was a little bit messy, but the brownies were really good, no choice.
He was pretty shy, he kind of did his own thing. And the fact that he asked me to play football, just catch the ball, it was really cool. And I feel like I was trying to break some barriers between myself and some of their students.
And it like shows me that I'm making a difference in their life just by volunteering there.
Basically, what I have learned through Galing Bata really is that these kids, they're going to be the leaders for tomorrow. So I feel, really privileged and honored to be a mentor to these kids because I was always the youngest growing up, so I never was, a mentor to anyone. So yeah, that's what I would say.
At Galing Bata, I learned how to be patient with the kids. Like, it gets really hard when they don't listen and when they don't stay quiet for quiet time. So like things take forever, and then they like get distracted with their homework. So you have to like keep focusing their attention back to their homework. So you just like really have to learn how to be patient with the kids.
I learned a lot, but I think one of the more important things I learned was the talent and creativity that kids at a young age can have. And I see all this creativity and ideas that all these kids have. It's just interesting to see that even though they're so young, they're only like 11 or 12 years old, they have so much talent, so much potential to be doing great things.
While volunteering at the Galing Bata, so far it taught me that money will never be my motivation for working. Because that motivation will only come when I know I can make a difference in another person's life.
So from my experience, I think the biggest takeaway is just the willingness to serve other people. Because sometimes these kids, man, they just want me. I just want to pull out my hair sometimes, just how crazy they are. Just this lesson of enduring and just having the drive to keep going and serving. That to me has been my biggest takeaway.
Thank you, Galing Bata.
Thank you, Galing Bata.
Thank you, Galing Bata.